A meeting of the minds to make sure local law enforcement knows what matters most to you. We took your top concerns to a town hall of police chiefs, and we're sharing their responses to your biggest issues.
Plus, a student charged after police found a loaded handgun in his backpack. With state safety officials are encouraging you and your children to learn to help prevent events like this from happening once again. Also, the future of Eastgate Mall is in serious doubts as its vacancy rate rises. What our I-team has learned by digging through court documents and testimony.
From WCPO 9 News, this is Good Morning Tri-State.
6 o'clock as we take a live look outside. Still dark out there at 60 degrees right there, but a beautiful morning as you head out the door for your Friday. And I'm hanging out now with Cameron Harden talking about traffic this morning. He's in for KJ. We're talking about, Oktoberfest in a minute here, and luckily no road closures this year.
Yeah, got to make things a lot easier, whether you're heading down to Oktoberfest, going to the Reds game, any of that stuff downtown should make it easier, but obviously you're going to have to remember there's going to be a lot more congestion.
So many people out there. One of those people already out there, Jennifer Ketchmark. She is live from Sawyer Point this morning as Oktoberfest really kicks off. What are you holding? What is that in your hands, Jen?
Well, I was asking, I was like, hey, we already saw the mugs so that you can get here, the souvenir cup, but I wanted to know what this year's t-shirt looked like. Check it out.
I love it.
Very cute.
It's very on brand for the festival. So yeah, this they let me borrow it here for a hot second. I do have to give it back. But yeah, the chicken dance is definitely the focus here on this year's commemorative t-shirt that you can get. But of course, the other thing you get is the food that you put in your belly and you enjoy, and you just soak up everything that is Cincinnati and Oktoberfest here. So let's talk about your forecast, because that's another big part of it. Here's our view out at Kings Island this morning, where they are also getting ready for Halloween haunt. Oh, it's looking good up there. But it is going to be a hot day here in the tri-state. By the time we get to around 2-3 o'clock, we should be in the upper 80s. Your sky mostly sunny. Thankfully, humidity is not a big problem for us, at least for now. It will start rising slowly this weekend, but your highs today, Middletown, you're up to 90. Same thing out in West Union, even around 87 today over in Burlington. So coming up, we'll break down some rain chances because they are finally coming back into the forecast, which, yay, at this point, I think everybody would do a happy dance or a chicken dance to get some rain back in the forecast.
And Jen, Kristen didn't know the chicken dance as of yesterday, and so I'm hoping you do. So maybe the next time we come out to you, you also do a little chicken dance. I think we need that from you out there live. You're taking a look at the map here. We're all good. We had a little bit of a slowdown with some traffic or with some construction out there on 74 westbound, but that has since cleared up as they get to 6 o'clock. A lot of that construction that happens overnight comes to an end. So right now you are good to go as you head out the door. Nothing's slowing down your Friday morning commute.
Cameron, thanks so much. 6:02 right now. And breaking news to tell you about as one person is hurt after a shooting in Butler County. Investigators tell us that this happened on Franklin Street in Hamilton. We do know that that victim was taken over to the hospital. We also know that SWAT was called out to this scene. We'll be sure to update you as we learn more throughout the morning. But this morning, we do know what issues concern you because he emailed them to WCPO 9 News reporter Jay Shakur, and then he took them to local police chiefs last night. We're going to get back out to WCPO 9 News reporter Allie Kramer in our newsroom this morning. Allie, what were some of the top concerns that people were emailing Jay about?
Well, Kristen, it's sort of what you would expect. Crime and safety are top of mind for neighbors who came to ask questions from those local police chiefs who gathered all there in one location in Delhi. Other people do have concerns. They emailed us about housing and nuisance issues.